This is deep. So, does this area feel familiar? Perfect. All right. From here. Frick, man. I'm gonna try going this way. We'll go down to this little cluster of activity. And then across. Maybe.
Hey, buddy. Electricity fire right now.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked. Weapons restrictions.
Oh, wait. Wait a sec. Is this where Fragile is? Oh, yeah. Oh, my bad. Why did I think that she was at the same place? No, yeah. Thanks, guys. Thanks.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked.
Where is she? Do we talk to her inside? Yeah.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Okay.
I didn't catch that. So do we talk to her in the room, maybe? Hey chat, simmer down on the backseat gaming, please. Merci beaucoup. Love you very much.
Oh, hi. Sam Bridges, I presume? Says here the client is Fragile herself. Careful. The contents are fragile.
Yeah, that's probably her in the box somehow. Could be anything. Oh, shit.
Sam, what's wrong?
Fragile. Son of a bitch, it was him.
What are you talking about?
The package I picked up for you, the one from Lake Knot.
Hold on. I wasn't expecting any package.
He said Fragile herself was the client. The system was down, so some Bridges delivery guy had to hand it over in person.
Who?
Look, the point is, it was Higgs.
Come on, I need to see it now.
I honestly didn't consider that it might be Higgs. I didn't think that. But we knew something was weird, obviously. This is kind of what happened with Fragile's situation, no? Like, with the bomb and, like, getting it into a place and she kind of, like, didn't know what she was delivering.
It's a nuke! Not again. That bastards can't do this to me again. The timer's already started. I can't stop it. We only have one option. Sam, we've got to get rid of it. Take it down to the crater next to South Knot. It's a tar pit. Damn near bottomless. If we chuck it in there, we just might have a chance.
Are you serious? Oh, this is gonna be a mega timer. Ah! Sick. Okay. Curry Soup, thanks for the 1 year. You rock, bro. Let's go. Oh, God. That was going to be epic, but then the loading screen.
All right, Sam. I've added the location of the crater lake to your map. Get the nuke there ASAP and dispose of it.
Okay, so now. Oh, this is the same lake where we've been dumping stuff left, right, and center. Now, actually, so this area, was this the whole like BT infestation zone? We look like we're gonna be okay-ish. If I try and if I go through this mule territory. I'm just trying to figure out if this is the best play. I think I'm going to try to go around the mules. We've got a generator we can hit here. Get to the junk dealer area. And then head out from that way.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Hey, Alda. Thank you so much for the 15 months. Thank you. CSG, welcome to the chat, bro. Nice to see you as well. Okay. Look at this. Now, in most timer missions, we do not have a permanent timer on the screen. BB looks happy. Yes, he does. This is not the path. This is not even the path. This is the original path. And I don't want this path. We're going to drive back up here. Go around here. Hit the generator to the junk dealer. We're going to use the bridge that we never see, even when we're right next to it.
Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons restrictions lifted.
We'll watch for pings. I'm not going to go fast here.
What can't you do?
Give the bomb to a mule. Oh, it's going to ping. Oh, okay. That didn't work great, but that's fine. They're like, wait, isn't that one of our trucks back there? Guys, I'm pretty sure we didn't have any scheduled thievery happening. Oh, you guys, I'm totally blocking the timer? Okay. Sorry. There's never been anything in that spot. Here. I'm so sorry. How's that? Okay, let's do a quick check. We're gonna hit this. We're gonna hit the. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. Gonna hit this little charger unit. Got free supercharging for life on this bad boy. Look who put that there. Oh my god, could that be any better placed? Just wondering. Has 0 likes. Odd generator. Maybe that could be my, like, you know how some people are going to be the road builders and they'll be like, investing time to improve the infrastructure. Maybe I'll be just the like charger pylon guy for my server. Hey, this is the junk dealer. Oh, look at this truck. Wow. I kind of want to transfer all my gear, but I don't know if we can mess around right now.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear.
I kind of feel like grabbing his stuff too and helping him out, but forget it. I'll try to follow this roughly.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Weapons restrictions lifted.
If I wasn't on this like important mission, I'd swap it. And we will probably swap it afterwards. But for now, let's just stay on track here. Holy shit. You gotta be kidding me. No! Oh, come on, dude. What the shit? Whatever, man.
Stretch my legs.
I'll take the bomb myself. I'll take it on foot. BB's so happy.
Sam, you're at the lake, aren't you?
Yeah?
Hurry up and get rid of that goddamn nimber.
Delivered. Oh, I want to see what happens when it reaches the... Oh, whatever.
Jesus, that was close. You saved the city and everyone in it. I love a lot more than I ever did.
Maybe there's no way of saving Middle Knot. But South Knot's still here. Because of me. And you. What happened to you?
By the time I realized what Higgs was planning, the nuke was already at the city gates. I followed the delivery truck and somehow managed to carry the bomb to safety. But Higgs had been on to me from the start. He caught me red-handed outside the gates, nuke still cradled in my arms like a child. So, as punishment, he strips me down to nothing. And then he makes it rain.
If you didn't understand the context of this game, that wouldn't sound scary. But that's terrible.
I got a proposition for you. Do you want to live out your days as damaged goods? Or would you rather take damage for the goods?
Get to the point.
All right. If all you want is to save yourself, you just have to jump. However, if you want to see this altruistic streak of yours through, then you'll have to carry my nuke to the bottomless pit and toss it in. Oh, sure, you'll be the city's savior. But you will have to walk naked through Timefall to do it.
Don't do it.
Trade a lot of your time for a little bit of the city's? Hell, seems like a fair exchange to me.
He's got like multiple masks.
You see, the truth is, I don't much care for my face. That's why I hide it. Oh, but you... Ooh, you just love yours, don't you? I bet Daddy was real proud. Oh. Now, don't worry. I won't mess it up. See, I want your face to be a kind of testament.
What?
Why did you do it?
Oh no.
Why did you betray me?
Because I found someone who completes me. Someone who doesn't need me to wear a mask. Oh. Word to the wise.
No.
Even if you do save South Knot, you'll always be the nut job who blew up Middle Knot. Oh, and that pretty face of yours will always be remembered as the face of a terrorist. They'll never stop hunting you. Believe me, I know. Oh, they can slap a sticker on you, but you're still gonna break in transit. Oh. So...
That's a cool detail, making her carry that
what's
too.
it gonna be?
I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy.
Yeah, well, good luck with that.
I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy. I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy.
Oh man. No. Look at the plants. Oh, that's so crazy.
Because I'm fragile. But I'm not that fragile.
Oh man. Look at the veins. That is some dark.
Well, there it is.
Shit.
You are a goddamn hero. You did the right thing. This belongs to you.
I'm no hero, Sam. That choice I made, I've regretted it ever since. All I had to do was jump, and I could have saved myself.
But instead, you saved a city. And more than that, you gave people hope.
Well, now there's only one person left for me to save. I'm gonna make Heath's regret he ever crossed me.
Hell yeah.
By killing him?
Can't. He's way more powerful now than he was before. But you could take him. You could. But promise me. Promise me you'll leave him alive. There's something I want to ask him to his face.
I didn't think you were capable of torture.
I'm now. And I want to know why he betrayed me. Do you want it? Sam. Don't forget about the supply run to South Knot City.
I like that she's like right back to work, hey? The ultimate executive. Okay. Okay, it's been a while since we got something super juicy.
Outstanding, Sam. Now let's get your cargo to South Knot City and put those people on the network.
Let's hope that we can get our truck off the rocks. So, we first heard about that scenario, in I think one of the interview letters, chat. Am I right about that? Is that where we learned about it first? Or where did we first, if I'm wrong, where did we first learn about that, bomb situation with her? Okay, I don't know. This looks pretty rough. Looks like this might be problematic. Can I move my face back up? Yes.
Let's roll.
Yes, I can. What's that? Look, you guys, I think this one, I don't think we're getting off of here. Look, we're like stuck. We're like, I'm boosting. We're, oh! Whoa, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, so, okay. I think I'm gonna stick with this truck. And, well, you know what? We have time. Let's go back and take the other truck for fun. Some of the more tense moments we've had have involved this truck and rocks. Just saying. Been pretty wild. Oh shit. Oh, you did walk behind me. I was like, that was weird. Okay, bye. Are you going to see the house? Yeah. Okay, have fun. I just felt like this rush of wind behind me. Did not like that.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying
Are we buying a house? We're not going to move till like February, March.
Okay.
Now, what are the chances that I can transfer from both of these? Oh! Amazing. This game's the best. This is the best game I've ever played in my entire life, actually. Load onto vehicle 2. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, that's awesome. You still don't understand who Higgs is supposed to be? Higgs is like the bad guy. He's like the bad guy. In simple terms. All right. This is not the type of truck that I can create, is it? I don't think my trucks are this cool. Nice red bus. Kaz, come on, bro. You're the one painting your house in purple, okay? You're gonna paint your house in purple, then you can talk shit about my truck colors, okay? And for your reference, I found this truck. It's free. Beggars can't be choosers.
Weapons detected.
3-point maneuver, exactly. Do that a lot on a bike. Just so if I did create a truck, this is the kind that I could make. Okay. I don't think we actually I did make one. Didn't I? I did make a truck and then I just stored it, I think, at the end of the stream. Two-wheeling. Perfect. This is previously BT territory. I'm a little concerned about our pathing through here. Nice. You make your truck purple? Apparently, you can make your truck colors. I don't know how. Sound keeps cutting. Just try to refresh your stream. I'm gonna grab some of this stuff. It's not much, but I'll do what I can. Only like 37 more deliveries like that? No problem. I'm gonna grab these chiral crystals too, because we're getting a bit low. You can have up to 4 vehicles. Yes, we learned that when we built that truck and it said we needed to replace one of our motorcycles. I was like, oh, we've made a few Made a few vehicles in our time. Sorry I missed it. Baby's Bug, thanks for the sub. I appreciate that. And VBB, thank you for the raid. Thank you so much. VBB, what were you playing?
Come on, let's roll.
Playing Outer Worlds. Oh, nice.
Beginning scan.
How do you like it?
Verifying ID. Welcome to South.
I honestly have mixed feelings about the Outer Worlds. I wish I didn't. I wish I just straight loved it. I just, you know.
Decontaminating system. All clear. Welcome.
We've never even made a long range bike, Switzerman. It's kind of useless for us. I don't know why you would want to build them. Having a great time, love the aesthetic in the field, but only a couple hours in. That's cool. Thanks for the raid. Okay, here's our big ass special delivery. I have to imagine that the end of episode 3 is going to hit soon. Now that we had that situation with Fragile and Higgs, I would
Great to see you,
guess.
You don't know how much we've been looking forward to this. A lot of people hurting here. Gotta start with those who need it most. Given this quantity, everyone ought to get a share. We really appreciate it.
I guess the argument you can make for long-range bikes, of which some of you guys pointed out are the ones that we've stolen. I haven't built a long-range bike, but the argument is that in a lot of scenarios, you don't even really need to store stuff on the bike. You can just have the tower. You don't have to balance. So just stack your tower as high as you can, and then take the long-range bike. Like, I guess there's a good argument to be made for having it. Ooh, bot delivery is my favorite. We got to get our... Can we improve our bots? Because, like, our bots are delivering at a C grade every time, and it's kind of, like, giving us a bad reputation. Be harder for me to lose consciousness. Well, that's good. Delivery time is something we need to work on, it seems. I don't know why. See us, Belly. Thanks so much for coming, buddy.
Finally becoming a reality? I can't believe it. Really can't. Feels like a dream almost. If it's not a dream, then yeah, we want to be part of it.
Yeah, for sure, Hokucho. We definitely need to improve the roads to get the bots better. It's just, that's a significant amount of time. Okay, well, a handgun. What would I want a handgun for? An assault rifle. Oh, okay. Situation after the first Death Stranding incident and no blue in the inverted rainbow. Okay.
I don't think we could have survived without outside assistance. The chiral network could make a huge difference, make repairs more manageable. It could help us finally get back on our feet. You've given us a gift more precious than you know. When we lost Middle Knot City, it felt like there'd be no end to the violence. I woke up every day thinking it might be our last. Yet, here we are. By the grace... Yeah, well, let's just say I don't believe in miracles or luck. Hell no. I believe in people, and it was people that saved us. Just like you did today. Now it's our turn to pick up the pieces and do the same for others. I'm sorry. I gotta get this to everyone. We really appreciate it.
Good work, Sam. I'll see that your supplies are ready and waiting. Suppose I don't need to tell you to take care when you come fetch them.
Wow. Okay. Why? So if you kill somebody, these are lethal anti-personnel weapons. If you kill somebody, a void out happens. Why would I ever want to do this, is the question. Oh, you have to transport a body to an incinerator. That seems like a hassle.
City and brought our people even closer together. You're halfway there. Halfway to making us whole again. Listen, there's something I need to tell you.
Real convenient.
Sam, Amelie's connection just dropped. We've been routing her calls through the old system. Must be a problem with the lines. I'll look into it.
Must be a problem with the lines.
It's nothing more serious.
Yeah.
Sam, I'm detecting a chiral spike. Right in your vicinity. These numbers are off the charts. This might explain the sudden service interruption.
I'm detecting a bullshit spike.
Whatever's causing it could pose a threat to the Knot cities. Get out there and investigate.
Take a look outside. Uh-huh. Okay. Just whales. Okay. That happened. Where are we going to end up? If I'm not close to my truck that I carefully procured, I'm going to be choked. What? Wait, this is like a flashback still, right? We have the same scar. Combat veteran. Okay. Well, we were right about the episodes. Unger. So find a way to escape the battlefield. Whoa, shit. Should I be, Man, I can't tell if, like... Shit. See, like, I don't even think there's anything I can target here. As far as I can tell. Whoa, shit! What? Holy shit. Don't these auto-equip? Yeah, it's equipped. Okay, there's just like multiple planes coming down. Cool.
Gotta be way back.
Oh, that was like a hammock. He was chilling there. That ain't good. Okay, so now we're shooting, maybe?
Who is that asshole anyway?
Yeah, where is that asshole? He's dropping guns for us, for sure. It's go time. See, like, this is like World War II or something. Shotgun. Yep. Okay. See something. We'll follow this thing. Holy hell. Resilient. Whoops. Whoa! That's him. Oh, shit. I'm trying to balance being able to see around the corners, but also... have this thing show.
We need reinforcements. Go, go, go.
Empty blood bags, used weapons can be offloaded in order to lighten your load. Do I have anything that's completely empty in here? Not yet. Is he behind me?
We need reinforcements.
Okay, hold up. Let's see. This one I'll drop. This is intense in here, actually. I leave for 10 minutes and we move from Alaska to World War II. Yeah, it seems like that. It's kind of a cool, like, change of pace. I'm glad that this is not the main gameplay, actually. Okay, we need to head through this way. Somebody behind me?
Well, that fast, found.
Shit.
We need reinforcements! Dad.
See, we've been through here. I'm just kind of following our Audra deck guy as best I can. Seems to be okay. Excellent aim. That gun sucks. Yikes! Is it dicey enough? It got dicey there for a couple minutes. Oh, this could be bad. What the f- This is some like time travel stuff, right? Somehow. That's so weird. So we've theorized that we might be or have been a BB based on the scar that we have. He had the same scar though. And I don't know if he was a BB ever, so maybe that theory's out the window. But we also don't know what the scar means necessarily, so this is we're guessing here. You'll find out. Well, yeah, obviously. I would assume that we'll find out. Yeah, that's the thing though, is like BBs don't grow up, but dude, the thing is when you're playing a game like this, the way I look at it is like anything could happen. And they could explain it with some weird multiverse, time fall, who the frick knows. Anything could happen. Everything's on the table. I kind of like it.
Sam, do you read me?
Yeah.
Everything okay?
Where am I?
Say again?
What happened to me?
The second you left the distribution center, the storm blinked out, just like that. Chiral density dropped almost as fast.
Oh yeah? Did you see us get sucked into a different era?
Caught in the storm and I was in a war zone.
You been daydreaming, Sam? Comms were only down for a second.
No, it was much longer than that. There was this soldier, he tried taking my BB.
And we're covered in blood.
So.
Fact.
The little one can vouch for me.
Sam? It's been less than a minute since we last spoke.
That can't be right. I was locked there for hours, it felt like.
Maybe you should rest a bit.
Never mind. Coming to you.
It's a shame I can't meet you halfway.
Yeah, I know. Your kid, right?
Be careful, Sam.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking forward to seeing you. It's been a while since I've had company.
That's Mama talking to us, right? Hey, do you have tats on your arms up to your shirt sleeves? My left arm is, I have a tattoo. Desperate plea for a second pizza. Meet up with Mama at her lab.
Sam,
okay.
Proceed to Mama's lab. Mama was part of the Cupid R&D team. However, from the start, she had concerns about its long-term viability. Felt Cupids had fundamental flaws, which might explain the strange phenomenon you experienced and the spike in chiral density. You should pay her a visit. See what she has to say.
Holy. Okay, so that doesn't answer any questions. It just provides more questions. So he is part of like a World War. Is that World War I or World War II era? Doesn't matter, I guess. World War I. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of some stuff here. Well, that's pretty much it, I guess. And then we're gonna do we have orders for Sam. Fabricate equipment. We can now make like real weapons if we want. The thing is, I'm not so obviously if we're going to travel back to that time, it seems like real weapons make sense. But I can't see a reason why I'd want to be taking those generally. So like this handgun, assault rifle, shotgun. I'm gonna store these all for now. Let's auto arrange everything else so we fill up our blood bag stuff, our grenade pouches. We could always add more grenade pouches to the back of our bag, too. I wonder if we could get away with adding multiple batteries. I bet we could, although it takes up a lot of space. I'll store these other blood bags. Oh, hold on. Okay, yeah, good. And so now all we're carrying is a PCC level 2, anti-BT gun, 2 things of container repair spray, ladder climbing anchor, bola gun. And I should make a regular PCC. A screen mentioned firing guns through hematic grenade missed into BTs. Real weapon plus hematic grenades? Eh. Why wouldn't I? I would just use my blood gun. Regular PCCs, the reason I would take that is because it's cheaper. So if I need to build something that's not crucial, it saves on like those 80 elements or whatever. It's not a big deal.
Thank you for your contribution.
Because shooting a real gun doesn't use your own blood. Yeah, but we always have tons anyway. I mean, I get it. It's just not the way that I'm going to do it. I get the reasoning. It's just not how I'm going to approach it. We'll see. Maybe it'll backfire. Maybe. It's possible. Okay. We have a couple of these we need to clear up. I'm going to scan some of these. We used to pack into the theaters. Long for the halcyon days when the people would pack themselves into movie theaters. We'd laugh together, cry together. Far cry from the golden age of film. We got married. Oh, these guys. Must have walked more than 1,000 miles by now. Try not to let it get to you. I'm sure it will be lonely work. Well, anyways, I wanted to get in touch to tell you that we got married. I know who gets married in this day and age, right? But through the chiral network, we got in touch with a priest and we said our vows and that was it. We owe you more than we can say. Please look out for them. This is the mother now. My daughter's getting married, though you've probably been wondering we're not related at all. Aha, here we go. I've never ever been married, let alone had any kids. I took her in 5 or so years back after her parents died. She could barely speak a word of English. Her parents had been Japanese, but we managed it We managed in our own way. It's funny. Till the moment we met, I thought I was destined to live out my life all alone. But as soon as I laid eyes on her, that changed. I knew in my heart that I had to protect her, make sure no one ever hurt her, though I ended up doing that myself by being too overprotective in the end. I've tried to make up for it. My daughter's leaving the nest at last, and I couldn't be happier for her. All I can do now is pray and hope for the best, and I'd be awful grateful if you could look in on her and her husband from time to time just to make sure they're doing okay. I thought that the mother might have been dead, and that she was somehow, the daughter was like using the mother's old hologram or whatever as a front, but it doesn't seem like that's the case. You really are unique. Maybe it's just my imagination, but ever since I signed a contract, I swear I'd seen you at least a half a dozen times. Nevertheless, it's hard to believe there's only one of you running around, though it's equally hard to believe so many others could resemble you so very much. Goodness, could it have been a ghost or someone masquerading as you, perhaps? Oh dear, what have I got myself into? Next time you come through, bring that Cupid of yours and make me official member of the UCA, the film director. You're the only one doing that for people. Okay. Be sure to use your otter hood. Thanks. The otter hood. You literally became one with the water. You notice I even put a Bridges logo on it for you? The proof that no one has anything else like it. I'm happy that I'm able to help support your work. Us humans should strive to live in harmony with nature. We won't survive for long if we're always fighting against it. We need to go with nature's flow, surrender ourselves to the natural rhythms of the world. Okay. Have you used your otter hood? Yes, Conan. It's on full time. Remember the first time I was asked to take part in a cosplay event? I really didn't understand what the concept was. But that event opened my eyes and showed me how wonderful cosplay could be. Most people are skeptical, and it's something you can't understand unless you've experienced it yourself. A total transformation into someone or something else. I was an instant convert. Started running my own cosplay event, trying to get everyone to see how amazing it really is. It was at one of those events that I met my girl. Her costumes are incredible on a whole other level. It's not just her technique either. It's her spirit. It's her soul. She's transcended to a higher plane. Anyway, she's the one who made that otter hood. Maybe you've already noticed, but putting that on will pretty much turn you into an otter. That's sure to be useful at some point, right? I want to share her passion in the whole world. With the whole world. That's why I persuaded her to hook up to the chiral network and join the UCA. Cool. Thanks for delivering the prototype. We've got a few more designs we're working on, so if you like the look of that kit, drop by our shelter for a gander. Strange light at the incinerator. Saw this glowing thing. It's going to sound crazy, but you've got to believe me, Sam. So I was at the incinerator. They'd found a body near the way station, and it needed to be burned. Since we don't exactly have a team of corpse disposal guys on call, I was given the job. I've been outside more than the other guys lately, so it makes sense. Wasn't like I could say no, someone had to do it. Doesn't mean I wasn't scared shitless, though. I don't have dooms or anything, but you don't need special powers to know when a BT's caught your scent. And I could tell they weren't far behind. Just wanted to get the job done and come home, but then one of the fuckers popped out of nowhere and gave me a heart attack. Somehow, I make it into the incinerator without getting grabbed, and that's when things got really weird. I saw this glowing thing, this light, I guess. I wanted to take a closer look, but I wasn't about to take any chances. I had to get the hell out of there. Can't stop thinking about it. Check it out if you have the chance. Strange light at the incinerator. So he's at the way station west of Capital Knot City. We've only been to that incinerator one time. So would that be in the first area, chat? Do we know? See ya, Tootie. Have a good one, man. Thanks for coming by. Capola80, thank you for the Prime sub. Appreciate that very much. Hey, Kalinko. Yeah, so that is the same place where we burned our mother. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. So, sounds like at some point we should go back there. Middle Knot City got nuked. Probably heard, but Middle Knot City got nuked about a year back. Civilians, staff, everyone and everything gone in the blink of an eye. Fragile got caught up in the whole mess somehow. Long story short, they started screening deliveries a lot more thoroughly, one tragedy after another. Lost half of South Knot City not long after. You might think becoming part of the chiral network would have helped calm things down a little, but we still don't have a handle on terrorists. Desperate plea for a second pizza pie. It is I, Peter Englert, the world's foremost connoisseur of the delicious pizzas you so faithfully deliver. Though my impudence would shame the very devil himself, I regret I must entreat you to to bring us another of these delectable dishes, this time from South Knot City. I'm expecting company, a sweet couple of whom I am intensely fond. They insisted that they be allowed to take the air, but with the wilderness being so very dangerous, I refuse to entertain the thought. Alas, while we will be remaining indoors, I'm incapable of preparing anything, lest the poor deer starve. Okay. So South Knot City. South Knot City. The Collector. The Incinerator. The farm, potentially. Cosplayer we handled. I need to write these down. Sorry, that's probably really annoying. Quintalk. Hey, man, thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate that. Thanks, dude. How are you doing? Quintalk, are you new here? I don't recognize the name. Okay. Okay. Incinerator. Strange Glow. The Timefall Farm. For the beers. The Collector Guy. For some gear. What was the fourth thing? What was the fourth thing that we saw? South Knot City for pizza. Okay. Quintalk says very. All right, man. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Zavi, thank you as well. Appreciate it, man. Okay, now, there's a couple of interviews in here. The situation after the first Death Stranding incident. There was a series of huge explosions. Well, not so much a series. They were simultaneous worldwide. The global comms infrastructure was shot to hell, but we salvaged what we could and tried to make sense of what had happened. Didn't seem like much at the time, but it was a hell of a lot better than what we have now. Anyway, the government figured the whole thing was a terrorist attack at first. We've been dealing with a lot of those back then, but it didn't take long to see that this was something else. The craters left by the blast were bizarre. There was no rubble, no dust even, which led the scientists to rule out meteor strikes. There was trace neutron radiation, alpha rays, but we knew it wasn't nukes either. Some of the particles we detected we'd never even seen before. Corallium, although we didn't know it at the time. The more we studied them, the more our scientists came to the same conclusion. These were the results of annihilation events. It was right about the time the chiral cloud started to form, and after that, all communication with the outside world went for good. No blue in the inverted rainbow. We humans are multicellular organisms, 60 trillion cells inside each one of us, they say. How many of these cells need to die for us to consider a person dead? Are there any cells in particular which determine whether a person is alive or dead? These questions are academic, of course. The exact point of death can't be calculated using cell counts. On the other hand, no one can deny the existence of degenerative diseases that gradually destroy more and more cells, leaving their victim effectively half dead. And what about me? Most of my organs have been harvested from other people. They still work, of course, but could their original owner have been said to be alive? I really don't know. Incidentally, have you ever heard of a fun little experiment they once did with roundworms called C. elegans? These creatures are notable for glowing bright blue when exposed to UV light, but only when they die. It seems to be a reaction from the anthracnilic acid within the organism, and it's known as death fluorescence. Yep, that's right. Blue is very much the color of death, it seems. Can it therefore really be a coincidence that there's no blue in an inverted rainbow? Timefall strengthens an area's connection to the beach. This is something to do with chiral particles becoming excited, I believe. In spaces connected to the beach, electromagnetic waves with a blue wavelength can travel easily through the seam, leaking out onto the beach. Some people think that's where the blue from the inverted rainbow goes. Who knows? The fact that blue is a strong connection to death, though, that much seems pretty inarguable. Is that a real thing, that first part? Okay, we've seen all of these. Nice. This thing about, where is it? These roundworms, C. elegans, is that a real thing? Deluna says, I used to work with C. elegans. Really? Huh. Cool. Total Disaster 72. Thank you for the Prime sub. So what are these things, Saluna? Like, what are these, like, how do you describe them? And this whole, like, UV light thing when they're dead, that's a real thing, I would imagine. It's kind of trippy. Meet up with Mama at her lab. So, when there's an exclamation like this, cargo for Sam present. When there's an exclamation like this, and it's saying that there's cargo for us, what is that actually insinuating? Is that like an important side mission? Because it's not just a non-standard order. Oh, her lab's like right here. Awesome. Hey, Curblet, thanks for the 1 year, man. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. They're a model organism used in neurology and cell fate. Alora says scorpions grow green under black lights. That's cool. That's like almost relevant. It's normally junk or returned cargo from other players. You can view it from the map. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Like when I'm looking at this, and it just says cargo for Sam present. Oh, view stored cargo. Oh, this is like somebody picked up some of our stuff and left it there. This used to be stuff that we have, and then they like dropped it off there, right? Okay, well, that's not very important. Okay, let's go talk to Mama. And then we'll decide what we want to do from there. If we have a normal order here, we'll look at that too. We have bot deliverable orders. 146 likes, 204 kilograms. Large consignment of mostly junk. This sounds perfect for the bot. Get out there. Your head hurts, so you're all over the board. Is this a self-incurred headache? Hey, Flex. How are things in Canada these days? Pretty good. Can't complain. Okay, here's the fresh delivery. Now, this is a 60-minute time limit. I ain't got time for that right now if we're going to go talk to Mama. So, I will do it. But we're going to go talk to her first.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.